On August 27th of 2024, a store manager watches footage of something that happened earlier. While sounding pretty nervous, he immediately ran to his computer to pull up the video and save it, just in case no one believes him. Something happened as he was unpacking boxes, and he knows that he caught it on camera. In fact, many things happen in this footage, but it's what happens towards the end of the video that terrifies him greatly. Ever since then, he's been watching his back, hoping that it doesn't happen again. The following is the store manager's footage. Watch.
Single night. Just putting things away from the box. All right, now watch. I want you guys to focus on this area right here. Okay? Hold on, let me speed this up a bit.
They haven't got the first clue on how to use it.
All right, watch.
If you have the doctrine right and you stow it on a shelf in your closet and do not pull that doctrine out.
Boom, you see that?
What good does that
I'll get back here for you guys to give you a better view. Look at that. And I'm just like tripping, like, what? Okay, but pay attention to this area right here.
I can grant that
Watch.
they could teach justification correctly. But so what? It's not what I asked you.
Is that you? Look. I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me. See that? Come out. I'm not afraid of you. Is that you? That threw down the box earlier? Come on out. You don't scare me. Come on out, pussy. Always trying to mess with me. Oh! Oh, shit. No. Hell no. Hell no. Let me see. Hold on. Where am I? I'm here. Where am I going? Look, there I am right there. Look, you see that? You see that? Nah. Nah. Hell no.
As if the store manager wasn't already spooked, this happens. Recorded by the camera pointing at the side entrance of the store is this: the manager's hair lifting on its own, or better put, getting tugged by something unseen. It's the sudden yank on his hair that sends him running in a panic frenzy, making him think that someone was messing with him. But upon watching the security footage of this incident, he sees that no one was behind him. If no one was there, then whose forceful pull did he feel? While some viewers believe that this might have been the ghost he was calling out, others don't know what to think. To the manager, however, he knows exactly what this was and believes it's the same entity that's been messing with this store. But, of course, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else happened to explain this incident? Let me know what you think down below. TikTok user K, who goes by Your Fave Bipolar on the platform, works in the lockdown unit of a hospital located in an undisclosed area. On one particular night shift, however, she claimed she spotted something on a security camera that left her completely unsettled. According to Kay, she was working late when she noticed something unusual appearing on one of the monitors. Take a look and see what was captured. Throughout the footage, a strange humanoid figure can be seen partially hidden behind a pillar. Rather than walking through the unit, the figure appears to be clutching onto the pillar while making a series of odd movements. The way it repeatedly peeks out from behind the pillar and shifts around is what many viewers found most unsettling. It's difficult to make out any clear details, but the figure remains visible long enough to leave quite an impression. Some viewers believe the footage shows something genuinely paranormal, while others feel there may be a more ordinary explanation behind what was captured. Whatever the case may be, the unusual behavior of the figure is what has kept people talking about the clip. Unfortunately, Kay never seems to have posted any follow-up videos explaining what happened afterward, leaving the story without a clear conclusion. Whatever was captured on that security camera, it's certainly the kind of footage that's difficult to forget. So, what do you think was hiding behind that pillar? Was it something genuinely unexplained, or is there another way to interpret what we're seeing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. The following video was taken on June the 1st of 2026 and is the only video they have uploaded. Although the uploader mentions it isn't the first time this has happened, he lives alone, and it's late at night when he notices something deeply unsettling coming from his RV. Watch closely.
Vivo solo en mi casa, salí para afuera y la puerta se empezó a mover sola. Miren, 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 miren. Pero nadie me cree cuando les digo. Nadie me cree. No hay nadie ahorita ahí. Vi que se asomó algo y... ese es mi perro, pero mi perro no puede alcanzar a hacer eso. Se apagaron las luces y están prendidas.
As he zooms in, a dark shadow figure can be seen entering the RV before it comes back and peeks out, as if it noticed the man recording. Then the door starts opening and closing on its own, and you can start to see the dark figure peek out again. Then the lights turn off, and right before the video ends, the figure can be seen through the top window, watching him before moving out of sight. Terrified, he doesn't dare to go inside to check, but real ghost or not, you judge. A man named Kenneth from Oklahoma turned to TikTok to share what he believes may be a haunting taking place in his apartment. According to Kenneth, he often feels the presence of something dark lingering nearby, an entity he suspects could be the ghost of a child. His dog often reacts to things he can't see, becoming visibly frightened for no reason. Kenneth also claims to have witnessed objects moving completely on their own. Determined to find answers, he recently began documenting these strange occurrences whenever they happen. And so far, the footage he's captured is difficult to explain.
I swear to God, that thing is moving. Watch that, babe. Is that moving? Ooh! Holy shit.
While sitting in his living room, Kenneth noticed something strange out of the corner of his eye. A spray bottle sitting on the table appeared to move ever so slightly. Curious, he focused on it completely, and that's when things got even weirder. The bottle began sliding across the surface of the table, inching closer and closer to the edge. Then, without warning, it suddenly shot forward and crashed to the floor below. From the way it moved and ultimately fell, this did not appear natural or normal, or like something I can explain. and in the following days, things only got stranger.
Yeah, it's definitely moving.
Even more mysterious.
Come on, focus.
None of Jessica's other cameras. Pick the figure up.
That camera usually catches anybody walking in and
I
out.
even got something down there.
The camera over the door did not catch anyone.
That's not Jeff,
at all.
eh?
Now the camera on the back door.
Yeah, it is. I need the light.
Pick up anything either.
And as for any other cameras in the area,
The hell?
Neighbor from right across the street. I
mean, look
tried
at that.
to look through her videos and nothing showed up.
It's super weird, but also intriguing and compelling to me. Other security
Oh.
While laying in bed one night, Kenneth noticed his bedroom door move ever so slightly. Curious, he grabbed his phone and began recording, and moments later, it happened again. He watched as the door slowly swung shut, only stopping when it pressed against an object he had deliberately placed in front of it, an object that should have prevented the door from moving in the first place. Kenneth still can't explain exactly what's happening inside his apartment. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Cryptids aren't the only paranormal entities that are said to lurk in remote places. Ghosts, spirits, and demons are also believed to inhabit dark, isolated locations. A group of friends claimed that they encountered a number of mysterious entities while out on a hike in the wilderness. The friends had set out early in the day, but lost their way and ended up walking in the dark. Fortunately, they had brought cameras and flashlights. While trying to find their way back to their car, the friends heard some strange noises. They didn't sound like any animal they had heard before, so they started recording, just in case something happened. And what they captured on camera has left viewers creeped out. Something white can be seen in the footage. Initially, it's totally still, but then, as the friends approach, it seems to take off into the sky. Strangely, it leaves some kind of trail behind it, but that's far from the scariest thing the friends would catch on camera that night. Something appears to peek out at the friends before it quickly hides away, disappearing from view. Due to the darkness, they didn't notice anything at the time, but the friends can't help feeling like they're being watched. By this point, the friends are all creeped out, but they were about to capture their scariest piece of footage yet.
محمد به خدا یه چیزی دیدم به خدا یه چیزی سرک کشید محمد پشت
Yet again, something can be seen peeking out from behind a rock. This time, the friends notice it, and although it quickly hides away, it can be very clearly seen on camera. The friends believe it looks like some kind of demon, and some viewers think it could be a cryptid. But whatever the friends caught on camera that night remains a mystery. Now this next video, a man living in a small cottage suddenly starts recording after hearing noises coming from his attic. He's been gathering evidence of these odd sounds that are often heard at night. From noises like thumps and creaks, he's been hearing all sorts of things, all of which emanate from his attic. Initially, he thought the noises were just part of the house, given that it's old. But one night, as he checks the space like he always does, this happens. Out of nowhere, a piece of furniture flips on its own, scaring the living daylights out of him. Understandably, the man drops everything, including his phone, and runs for it. Clearly, he was freaked out by whatever just happened. To this day, he stays at a friend's where both he and his friend continue talking about this incident. They both agree that something haunts the attic, if not the whole house. But thankfully, it was all caught on camera. So then, just what exactly had been inside the attic? Let me know your thoughts on this one. A man named Marcus Wilson works as an Uber driver and often records his nights on the road, presumably for safety and documentation purposes while making deliveries. On this particular night, however, Marcus claims he experienced something far stranger than a difficult customer or an unusual delivery. In the description of the post, Marcus explains that he was out doing Uber Eats deliveries when he suddenly found himself at the center of what he believes was a paranormal encounter. He says the incident began when he noticed a shoe sitting on the side of the road near a cemetery.
You're gonna see a vibration. Go ahead. See tapping at the window. You're definitely gonna hear it. What the? Hell no. Hell no. Tripping. I know I'm not tripping. Oh, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no.
Marcus says the shoe itself wasn't what frightened him the most. According to him, the passenger side window suddenly began vibrating violently, as though someone was repeatedly pounding on the glass despite nobody being there. When he later reviewed the footage, Marcus believed he spotted a figure seemingly passing through the vehicle. He also points to the shoe moving on its own multiple times throughout the video, which only added to his unease. As the night continued, things allegedly became even stranger.
What the? What? No. Oh hell! What the? Shit! Shit! I mean, shit! Hell no! Hell no! Nope! No! No! No!
The interior door handle can be seen moving on its own before the car door eventually opens. Marcus says, realizing all of this happened right next to a cemetery only made the experience even more unsettling. In fact, he states that after this incident, he no longer wants to make deliveries near graveyards. And honestly, it's not hard to see why. Of course, there are also viewers who believe the entire thing could simply be a hoax. With videos like this, it's always difficult to know exactly how much happened off camera. Either way, the combination of the moving shoe, the apparent figure, and the car door opening has certainly sparked plenty of discussion. So, what do you think happened during Marcus's delivery route that night? Did he really encounter something supernatural near the cemetery, or was something else going on? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. This girl recently moved into a new apartment with her boyfriend, but started experiencing strange paranormal events inside shortly afterwards, from the lights flickering to voices, knocking sounds, and objects moving on their own. One night, her boyfriend is at work when this happens.
Lo rompebolas se pone cada vez que llegamos a la sesión. Nadie entra a este placar. Ustedes 20 veces se los he mostrado, creo. No hay chance de que alguien entre acá. ¿Cómo les gusta romper las bolas? Es increíble.
She checks the closet where the knocking sounds are coming from, but there's nobody there. Later on, she's cooking a pie when she starts hearing noises in the other room.
Y estoy sola. No hay nadie. Miren. Literalmente no. Qué pesado, hermano. Qué ganas de romper las bolas que tiene.
All the clothes hanging start moving and clattering against each other. On another night, she's returning home late with her boyfriend when they see something unsettling through their window.
Llegamos a la sesión y en la pieza, la cual estaba apagada, está las luces prendidas y no sé si alcanzan a ver esa silueta, sombra, no sé qué carajo es, pero hay alguien parado en la pieza y estamos literalmente nosotros dos acá. Miren, para que vean que de verdad no hay nadie, subimos lo más rápido que pudimos y no hay nadie en la casa.
What looks like a dark figure can be seen on the left side of the window, but the moment they enter the room, there's nothing there, nor is there any object in view that could possibly create that shape from the angle it's in. The following night, she's watching TV in bed when their bedroom security camera captures something horrifying. Watch closely. In the reflection of the mirror pointing right towards her bed, a dark shadow figure can be seen moving before quickly vanishing. But there doesn't appear to be anything seen moving in the room at the same time. Because of this, they stick a camera on both sides, watching the mirror and the windows when one of them captures this. A dark figure appears once again, this time in the reflection of the window. Keep in mind that their apartment is well above ground floor, so there couldn't be someone outside the window. But, as always, I'll let you be the judge. At approximately 12:45 a.m., a home security camera in Toronto, Canada, captured something that the homeowner couldn't explain. When they reviewed the footage the following day, they were left completely baffled by what appeared on camera. Unable to make sense of the strange sighting, they eventually turned to the UFO subreddit, hoping someone online could provide an explanation. As two people casually walked past the home, something unusual suddenly appeared across the street. A bright, glowing light emerged from behind a tree and began moving in an erratic, almost intelligent way. The orb drifted toward the sidewalk near the house, hovering just above the ground before abruptly disappearing without a trace. Even stranger, its glow appeared to illuminate the pavement beneath it, making it seem more like a physical object interacting with its surroundings. People in the comments were pretty torn on what to believe. So, let me know what you think. Now, this last video was suggested by Jose H., who writes that this video was captured by a man inside a building that was next to a fire. The man recording this had already called the fire department to put out the flames, so as he waits, he records this video. But he wasn't just filming to get the fire on camera, but rather to record something else. At first, he didn't notice it, but after taking a closer look, he sees it. This is what he saw. The figure of a person is seen standing at the window. They stand completely still while seemingly facing the outside, as if watching the man recording this. Despite there being a fire in this building, the person remains unfazed, assuming that it's a person though. Given the context of this footage, it seems likely to viewers that this was something else. Whether ghost or not, its lack of movement until the very end is unsettling enough. So then, the question is begged, just who or what was inside this building? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's video. If you liked this upload and want to see more creepy videos like this in the future, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any upcoming uploads. And let me know in the comments which clip you found the most disturbing.